A great big hello to you and welcome to Space Engineers. I'm the Radio Man 03 and it is fantastic to have you along. I'm going to start a brand new series on my channel, a Let's Play, so you're very important. Your suggestions, ideas, tips, and tricks, we'll bring them to the game, bring them to the channel, and if you've got some good stuff for us, of course, we'll talk about it on the channel as well and give you full credit for that. Space Engineers, we are going to be at... we're playing survival. We're going to be on a level 10 right here for inventory size, so we can carry a little bit more. But our tools and everything else are going to be left down low, because that actually this is at normal level right here. One thing I am going to do is I'm turning off the cyber hounds, the drones, and the spiders. I don't want to be shot at, so that is going to be done that way. So here we are. We're in here, and no, we want star system. Star system. I do still have this, right? Advanced. Everything's still the same. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to do the star system. This is going to be able to allow us to leave the planet that we initially land on, and we can go to I believe we can go to the moon, we can go to Mars, and we can go to the alien world as well. So we'll have 3 other places we can go to go back out into the solar system. So I believe we are ready to go. The world generator is set to the vanilla standards. We've got medium foliage and all that good stuff. So asteroid amount. Yeah, low density. Okay. We are good to go. Star system still? We are? Okay, boom. Here we go. So anyways, I've got about 14 hours in on this game, and I've been watching it ever since it came out in 2013, and I've always wanted to play it, but I've been kind of intimidated by it because I'm pretty new to PC gaming. I've only been doing it for about a year now. I've got 2 other series, Life in the Woods Renaissance and Rising World, but Space Engineers has always called out to me because I just love outer space. I mean, think about the things we've done. So we've got a space station out there. We've got all kinds of really awesome stuff that have been going on in space in our real world, and so this game has always just kind of drawn me to it. What do we got going on here? Let's take a look and see. Oh boy, we got water everywhere in here. This is a really nice little start here. Okay, I'm going to hit V, and we're going to be able to go outside our lunar lander here. I'm going to play this as though we've been dropped off from a mothership, and they're like, you get down there, you build us an outpost, and get things going. Okay, I'll do it. I'm up for that. And now we're going to just kind of look for a place to land, and that's a good place to land. Ooh, there's water right there. Look at this, guys. We got a ton of water right there. Water is real important for the hydrogen, which I learned the hard way because I failed to take that into account. I'm going to actually go this way. We've got that really cool little bar at the top of the screen, as you can see. That is that's our horizon bar. We're going to keep that kind of in our sights here. We have water right below us. Boy, I sure would like to be in that canyon, right on the top of this peninsula, right here. I'm going to put my cursor on it. I would love to be right up on top of this thing right here. The reason I turned off the cyber hounds and some of the other enemies on the game is because like I said, I'm new to the game. It's really intimidated me over the years, but I really feel like now is the time for me to get into it and play it and have some fun with it and enjoy being an astronaut. So I want to focus on the outpost building, the spaceship building, and all that good stuff. That's what I really want to focus on. Let's spin around here and see just exactly... Are we doing the right thing by going over that direction there? I think we are. We've got water over there, too. There's a lot of water really close by to us, so I think we're okay. We want to be careful on how much energy we use up. Oh, I think I just passed up what I was looking for. Yes, okay. I wanted to be on this peninsula right over here. I think that's going to be a good spot for us. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Ooh, what about this one right here, though? We're going to be dropping really fast here because I got the nose pointed down right now. But I think let's go with this. It can be deceiving what you're looking at. It can really be deceiving. Like, this doesn't look all that big, but it's going to be huge. I imagine that little point right over there on the left-hand side of us there, from where we're headed, is probably quite huge as well. But this, I think, is going to be a good spot for us. It's kind of what I was hoping for. I wanted one of these so we can do a base inside the mountain as well as on top of the mountain on the outside of the mountain. So it's going to be something like that. And so back to what I was talking about, I turned those things off because I'm not really familiar with the game. Maybe we can bring those things in at a later time. And I just want to be able to focus on building ships and learning the mechanics of the game. I love my puzzles, and this game is definitely full of puzzles. Let's see if we can get ourselves to slow down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and we're going to start dropping. We'll use C to drop. We've only got so much power, so we want to make sure we don't run out of power. So we're going to get ourselves a little bit close to the surface here by holding down C. And you can see we're dropping rapidly here. The thing about being up on something like this is it's going to make it a challenge for us to find resources. But I'm okay with that because I think one of the first things we're going to be doing is trying to build a small ship. So, oh boy, I really like this area. Huh? Isn't that a beautiful canyon out there? Look at the gorgeous canyon. Not to mention being up on top of this peninsula, we're going to have to put solar panels up to charge the batteries on our ship here. So we're definitely going to want to get solar panels up right away. Shut down any systems we don't need. We want to get those shut down as well. So the sun is going to be hitting this area first because it's up high. So I think that's going to be key for us as well. Yeah, I got to play, like I said, like about 14 hours is all I got to play. Died a whole bunch. I mean, from anything from crashing this ship right here multiple times to going too fast in my jetpack and skipping myself across the ground like a rock in a pond. Yeah. So it has been really interesting. Flipping the little ship that I did build. I built a little kind of reconnaissance exploration ship with some drills on it for mining. And yeah, I really had a rough time with it. I think maybe if we go forward just a little bit, it looks like these two trees up here on our left, I think we've got some pretty good flat land. I would love to get all the landing gear down, as well as get, there is a ramp on the front that we want to try to get on the ground as best we can too. It's not vital, but it would be quite helpful. Yeah, we're getting real close now, 60 meters from the ground. Yeah, this is great. This is a really good start. We've got water nearby, so one of our first things is going to be, of course, like I said, shut the ship down, get some solar panels up, and then we're going to want to get a little small reconnaissance ship going with like a drill on it so we can go get some drilling done. Yeah, get some exploration and some drilling done. We'll be able to go out and get more ice for the hydrogen and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll be good. Let's see, Alt. How are we doing? Okay, we're going to go a little bit further up here. A little bit further up. Just a little ways. We don't want to use up too much of our fuel. We're going to come down a little bit and move forward just a little bit at the same time. And hopefully we can get ourselves landed nicely right over here. I don't want the back of the ship. I want the ship to try to be as level as possible. Well, so we've got to use E. No, that's not going to work too well for us right now. That horizon bar, I think, can be a little tricky. You think you want to look at it all the time, but I don't think you do. Sometimes you got to go with the contour of the land as well. Oh, we've landed. P. Landing gears locked. Why are they not? Okay, I think I've got landing gears. We're going to try to drop back a little bit. The landing gear in the back is not touching the ground. Okay, now it looks like it might be. Let's hold down Alt and take a look up front. Okay, we've got the front ones down. We've got those guys down. We're looking pretty sweet, guys. So we're going to hit V, V, P. Landing gears locked. Okay. Let's go back to V again. Now we're inside our cockpit here, which is very exciting, and we're going to hit K, and that's going to bring up everything we have on our ship right here, okay? Everything that's using power is right here on the ship. So first, we're going to turn off the assembler. Then we are going to turn off our large atmospheric thrusters, the big ones on the side. We're going to turn those off. We're less and less stuff is being used now, less and less power. We're going to turn off our atmospheric thrusters, all of those. So you click on the top one, hold down Shift, click the bottom one, and you can highlight them all. Hit off. And then we also have a small reactor. We're going to turn that off as well, so it stops using up any uranium we have in here. The refinery we can turn off. The assembler, I think I'm going to actually turn back on. I don't think it uses too much juice while we're not making anything. We have an air vent, which is going to give us oxygen, so let's hit escape out of that. Let's hit F, and I think we're good. We're on our feet. We can hit J, take off our helmet, and we're here. we have arrived, ladies and gentlemen. This is our little ship. We're going to turn these off too. These give you some tips and stuff. Like right now it says we've got our cargo containers hold basic tools, ammunition, and enough components to build right now 6 solar panels, 2 batteries, and 1 flight seat. That's what we can do right now, okay? Let's take a walk outside. Oh, before we do that though, let me go ahead and show you. I don't know if I have to be, do I have to be, oh, I don't know why it starts you with your jetpack on. I think that's kind of weird, but it does. Can I access the use of the power usage from here? That's the conveyor. We can't use the conveyor to look at anything. Let's go back up to the cockpit chair. Let's see. Okay, so right now we are using 0.03% power. Bottom right-hand corner is where you find all this information over here. Reactors off, thrusters 10, dampeners are on right now. Gyroscope 1. I don't think those are using too much power. 36 days of fuel is what we have right now if we don't move the ship and don't do much of anything with it. We've got 4 batteries as well and the landing gear. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Now this shows us right here, build solar panels to provide renewable power. So that's the first thing we want to do is get some solar panels going so we can, keep our batteries charged. These are the batteries right here. Oh, there we go. These are the batteries right here. You can see it's going to tell us battery, output, required input, max stored power. Right now we're using 3.09 kilowatts. Its stored power is 2.66. This battery will be depleted in 36 days. And we can click on any of these batteries and it's going to give us information on each of these batteries. Right now they all look pretty much the same. So, excellent. So what we want to do is get some solar panels going. So what do we need for solar panels, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, wait. One more thing. We're going to turn those lights off. We don't need those on. We're going to turn those guys off. Okay. And we're going to turn off... Actually, we're going to turn off the interior lights as well. We don't need those. And we don't need those LCD panel lights anymore either. So there are tips inside your ship to kind of get you started. Okay? And it's a little bit darker in here, but not too bad. I think the sun might be going down as well. It surely does look that way. So we're not going to be able to get much stored power anyways. Wow, look at this, huh? Here we are up on top of the world, literally. Did our ramp get all the way to the ground? Oh my god. Couldn't have been a better landing. Look at this. The ramp is right on the ground. That is nice. Okay, beautiful. Not too bad for a starter home. It looks like we're leaning a little bit, but not too bad. Okay, so we need a small cargo container. This shows you everything we've got here right now. Okay, what we need right now is extra bottles of hydrogen. How do I get to that? G. Here we go. This is how I get to it. We're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that battery, and we're going to go to weapons and tools, and we are going to... What happened? Did I throw those things all on the ground? Gee. Character tools. Here we go. Wrong button. Sorry. Okay, so we double click that. It's going to put us in our inventory, and we got those things right there. We are going to want to do station as well eventually here. We're going to keep that on our hotbar as well. And then we're going to go to all blocks, and oh, we've already got the solar panel here, so we're good there. Okay, so escape out of that, and then let's go back in. And we're going to go to the production. No, we're going to go to the control panel. No, inventory. Sorry, guys. Let's go. Let's see. Let's press 8. This on the right-hand side, you can see what we need for a solar panel: construction components, large steel tubes, steel plates, computers, and then we need a bunch of solar cells. Okay, so let's grab a bunch of. We need 40 construction components, computers, steel. Okay. Let's start grabbing some stuff. We're going to grab this extra hydrogen right now because we're going to need that. And we're going to throw this stuff inside the storage. We don't need that. Okay, so large steel tube. We're going to do 4 of these. So let's just grab all of those. Computer components. I can't remember how many we needed. Oh, that's way too much. We're going to take a bunch of those out, and we're going to take... If we hit Control and click, it gives you 10 at a time, which is really nice. 80, let's do that, and let's... power cell, let's do 40 of those. And the computers, okay, we grabbed a few more of those. And then we do have some solar cells down here. We also have a little bit of ice for the hydrogen and oxygen generator. Okay, so we've got a little bit of that. And then we're going to grab some of these guys here. I think these guys probably weigh quite a bit. Yeah, I want to get at least one of them up and running so you guys can see it. Alright, so we're going to step on outside here. We're going to hit X, and we are going to fly up to the top of our little spaceship right here. Our beginner spaceship. Very cool. Okay, we have the... oh, I'm going to get right back up here again. And X again. There we go. Jetpack off. Okay, I want to try to get these guys to set right. I have been having a hell of a time trying to figure out how this all works. Aha. Okay, okay. Now, can I get that to... It won't go right over there, will it? We're going to have to stand these up. There we go. There we go. And then turn it. There we go. We're going to put one there. And we are going to put one... I don't think it likes me standing up here. Now give me some time, guys, because I'm new at this. So give me some time to learning the buttons and stuff. Okay, it's going to want to do that. So let's do that, and then we're going to go ahead and get some of these welded up a little bit. I don't know that we're going to take this ship up into the air at all anymore. Eventually what we're going to do is we're going to be turning it into parts. Okay, so what do we need? Steel plates. Okay, let's get some more steel plates. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Okay, steel plates. Let's grab 10. Let's grab 50 of those, and then we're also going to grab some more of these guys right here. These are pretty important. We've actually gone through them already. There we go. All right. So once we get these guys up and running, at least one of them, it's going to show us that hopefully it's going to be getting some power here. Let's see if we can get one of these up and running and have it turn a little bit of green, because it's getting dark out. It's going to be dark for 1 hour, our time as well. We've got an hour of daytime and an hour of nighttime. Okay, boom. So yeah, see, there's not enough daylight to even get these fired up. So we are going to be basically living off our batteries right now until the sun comes up tomorrow morning, and then we'll be, we'll be good to go. It'll charge, keep those batteries nice and charged. And bam, we got one of those done. Okay, so let's go back to number 8, and we're going to get a couple more of these guys set up. Can I put them up on top of these guys here? I can. Bam. Okay, let's like that, and then let's put one right over here too, and we'll go back to number 1. We just want them to soak up that sun, baby. Soak up that sun. We're going to be short on solar cells for this one, it looks like. For both of them, probably. We'll see how many we have 12 out of the 64 we need for this. That's okay. And let's just jump over here. We don't have to jump up there. We can just do it right from down here. So there are better tools that we can make. We're going to be able to make a faster welder, a faster grinder, and a faster drill as well. So no worries there. We'll get the materials we need for that. I'm just really happy that I found the spot that I was looking for. I actually had a dream about this last night because I knew I was going to start this series, so I was thinking about it. There we go, and down we go. Oops. Boy, you really got to be careful how hard you throw yourself into the ground, too. It's really... like I said, man, I skipped myself like a stone across the ground a couple of times. Okay, so we need 64 for one of them, right? So there's that, and then we can't carry any more, so let's just get rid of these guys here. And we don't need that anymore. I do believe we might need some more construction components, so we'll keep those on us. And we're going to hit X. Jetpack up again. And there we go. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Oh. Can I reach that? Can I reach that from here? I don't think I can. Solar cells, 37 again? Holy crap, man. You need a lot of stuff. These solar cells are expensive. It's okay. We're doing all right. We're doing just fine. And solar cells. There we go. Okay, and this over here is our medic bay, our med bay. And if you find yourself on the left-hand side of my screen there at the corner, you can see we've got 70.8% oxygen, 81.8% hydrogen. All that stuff is kind of down. If we hit J, oop, the helmet's on. I guess we already took it off. We can hold F right here, and it's going to recharge those things back up to 100%. Boom, just like so. Okay. Oh, look at the sun has gone down. It is a beautiful, gorgeous sky. Look at the green in that sky over there, huh? That's pretty awesome. Let's finish this up right here. All right, excellent. How are we doing on material in terms of our... I want to go over and check out this node right here because that is something we want to see what is in here. And what do we got? Oh, we need to have our drill out and we can find out exactly what's in here. Oh my God, it's uranium. This is fuel for our ship, people. I gotta tell you, we are the luckiest dogs in the dang world right now to have uranium sitting right here. Oh my God, look at that! Look at that glorious uranium. This means we're gonna be able to get our ship up and running real quick. If you right-click on your drill, it removes quite a large chunk of material, and left-click will get you material. And then you just turn down and look at it, and you just hit F, and you can pick this stuff up. It's a little jumpy, I think, in terms of the mining, but once we get a mining ship, we don't have to worry about that stuff at all anymore. So, oh my God, uranium. So now we can just go to town on this little boulder right here and just get ourselves some uranium. We'll be able to get enough going so that we've got a little backup in our ship, and then we can also do... we'll have fuel for our new ship that we build. We're going to build ourselves a little reconnaissance, kind of a drill ship, reconnaissance drill ship with a couple of drills on it. Just something real simple and basic that can carry a little bit of weight so that when we go out and kind of explore a little bit, we can pick up things here and there, but not too much. But then we can mark them because we do have a, let me see, can I show that to you guys? Yeah, we have a GPS up here in the right-hand corner where we can mark these things on the map, so as we're flying around or walking around, we can see them in the distance. Let's do that. And that. I cannot believe we've got uranium right away. That is just absolutely super sexy. Let's grab a little bit more of this. Yeah, see the drilling what I mean? It's just kind of weird how it looks, but small price to pay. I tell you what, it took me that 14 hours to build one little ship and to get it off the ground and have it work, and it was so much fun. To have the ship finally take off into the air and fly. It was so cool. It was so dang cool. Oh boy, look at this. Here we are on a planet, undiscovered planet by us, sent here to build an outpost. I mean, come on, that is just too cool, huh? Too cool. Oh, we got the blue uniform too. I want to change out our uniform. I really do. I want to get a different color, but anyways, I think that's going to wrap up the first episode, guys. I actually... Oh, my God. Dear Lord. There's a meteor shower. Oh, dear God. There it is. Apparently, these meteor storms are quite accurate in destroying your crap. Oh, don't hit my ship. That's all we got, people. Don't need this. Oh, my God. Oh, it's so close. How often is this going to be going on? Ooh, oh. Here, I thought I turned off all of the stuff that was going to damage us. I guess not. All right, that's going to wrap it up for the first episode. I'm going to have to wait for the sun to come up so we can do a little something out in the daylight. It's just going to be easier. I mean, I do have a light. Well, let me turn it back around again. I do have a light on my suit, but I'd rather wait until the sun comes up because we're going to let those batteries charge and all that good stuff as the sun comes up, and we'll get to work on something when it does come up. So, hey, I'm the Radio Man 03. If you enjoyed today's episode, I know it's kind of a talky and not so exciting, but we got uranium. I mean, come on. That's pretty darn good. We got a good landing right there, nice and flat on the ground. We survived our first meteor shower. Jesus, good Lord. All right, and we're all set up and ready to go with the solar panel, so I think we're doing pretty good, guys. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for your time. Have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time. What do I look like with my helmet on? Ooh.